Good morning, everybody, man. How's everybody doing out there in TV land? So I'm out here. I'm gonna start showing more of like my surroundings, because I seen like in my videos it's a lot more of like it just on me. So I'm gonna like kind of show y'all, you know, where I be at and stuff like that, and where I'm walking at and different things like that. But right now I'm in Oklahoma. I'm at a Love's truck stop / McDonald's, and you know, it's morning time. I'm gonna get myself together. I just want to move out of this spot right here. One, so I could be up with my trip plan, and two, you know, I like to brush my teeth and everything outside, and it's like mad people walking around and shit like that, and there's a construction site over there, you know what I mean? And he's sitting, look at him getting out the truck. I went over there to go brush my teeth over there by the little bench over there. He was watching every move I was making. So, you know, cause I like to brush my teeth outside. I don't like to go inside to the truck stops and brush my teeth, man, cause it'd be like too many people in there. Punjabs, Arabs, East Indians, everybody in there, you know, brushing their teeth and spitting in the sink. So it's disgusting to me. So I like to, you know, brush my teeth, you know, in the comfort of the outside. But what's going on now is I'm still on my way to Arizona. I'm gonna pass through Texas and then pass through New Mexico, and I'm gonna end up stopping in Albuquerque because that's where I'm gonna do my fuel stop. I'm gonna try to make it all the way there. If not, I'm gonna have to call not road rescue, fuel, and see if they can add a fuel stop before I actually get there. So as y'all can see, you know, with everything, I did my pre-trip. I was out there doing my pre-trip, checking my tires. You definitely want to check like your fifth wheel, make sure that it's locked. You want to check your lights. You want to check your tires. You want to check your hoses. Because I ran into this dude, right, who said that he used to work at Stevens, and he said like he had a bad experience here at Stevens, and he said like when he first left, he used to do shit like he would go up to, like at a truck stop, he'll go up to people's trucks that was from Stevens and like cut off the reefer, pull their fifth wheel lock. He would do stuff like unhook they brake lines and, you know, stuff like that, air hoses and stuff. So after he said that, I'm like, yeah, let me make sure that I'm checking this shit now, because there's a lot of disgruntled people out there who could possibly try to sabotage you, and I ain't got nothing to do with that shit. I'm just out here trying to make my shit, you know what I'm saying? And then you fuck around and be a victim of somebody who's mad at the damn company. So always check your shit when you get up in the morning. Look, somebody from Stevens Park right next to me. You know what I'm saying? So let's get it on, man. I'll holler back in with y'all a little bit later, and yeah, we're gonna keep it going, man. And I'm gonna keep updating these videos as often as possible. I try to do it at the end of the day. Also, if y'all like the content, you know, consider subscribing to the channel. And if you know somebody else that could benefit from the channel and benefit from the information that's out there that I'm able to put out and kind of show y'all, you know, what I'm going through, then, you know, turn them on to my videos, man. All right, let's get it. So, I'm, damn, okay, so they only authorized 19 gallons. So what happened was, the fuel stop, that was, hold on, I got y'all. So, see that, I never got, getting, $65 worth of gas on a tractor trailer is crazy. All right, now y'all see that right there where it says fuel gallons 137? Well, that's what I started out with when I was in Illinois. So I had to go to this Flying J and I had to get 137 gallons, right? But then it was another fuel stop that that was it was far off. Like, let me see, where's it at? It's right here. It's in Albuquerque, New Mexico, and I gotta get 80 gallons, as you can see, right? 80 gallons right there. So the thing was, I was too far off from that. I wasn't gonna be able to make it there with the gas that I had. So I had to call into the fuel department to get a, get them to approve me stopping before I get to Albuquerque. And what they did was they did an override and allowed me to get enough gas to get to that stop, for fuel. And then after I get to that stop for fuel, that'll be enough to get me to where I gotta drop off. And whenever you pick up a new load, you always get a fuel stop anyway. So yeah, that's how that worked. And that's why I had to stop here. Let me see. I think I like getting up earlier and driving. That way I can get off the road earlier, because all I've been doing is just fucking driving, starting at like 8 and 9 and all that. And what ends up happening is I'll be getting off the road like 9 o'clock and all that. And I'm trying not to have to be on the road that late. I want to be able to get off and get into a truck stop when it looks like, like that, where you got spaces. But yeah, ready to go up in here. Yo, y'all want to see something crazy, right? There's man, I'm gonna walk over here. What the hell? It's a Punjab truck stop, like a Punjab truck stop. It's like I think like Punjabs are like East Indians, right? And they have their own truck stop. Look at that. It's Bidaba, whatever. It's actually in their language. See, it says Punjabi Dhaba, open 24 hours a day. East Indian truck stop, right there. And it's written in their name. Yeah, look at that. I thought I would never see the day. I never thought I would see a truck stop that is East Indian. Wow, okay. Maybe I could be wrong, but I've never seen one. That was my first time. And it's in their language. Damn. All right, y'all, so I'm in Texas right now on my way to Albuquerque. That's where I'm gonna try to get to and stop there for the night, but I probably won't be able to make it that far, but we'll see. I gotta check that. Make sure your reefer good. Because it has a certain setting on there that you have to have it on. You could get there, and if it's not right, your load could get rejected. All right, y'all, so I'm back, ready to get back on the road. I got about 4 hours and 25 minutes to go. That I can drive for. So I'm gonna drive for 3 more hours and then leave the 125. All right, so about to get back on the road, man. Y'all rock with me. Make sure y'all like, subscribe, and share the channel if you like the content. And if you really like the content, consider subscribing to the channel. All right, so I stopped at the I'm learning a very valuable lesson today about gas, Mpg'S, miles per gallon, and all of that, right? So my last stop, as y'all can see in the video, I was at Vega, Texas, right? And I got that gas there because that is supposed to get me to where I gotta get to in Albuquerque, New Mexico, where I have the actual planned stop for gas, right? My planned fuel stop. But I couldn't make it there because I didn't have enough, gas to get me to the planned place where I'm supposed to get fuel. So I called the fuel department and they gave me 20 gallons, right? Now, I put the 20 gallons in there, and I showed y'all it was like $65 worth of diesel. So I'm driving down. As I'm driving down, my let me show y'all. I'll just show y'all just so I can be real transparent, right? So look at my fuel gauge. My fuel gauge is right there, right? And where I gotta actually go is, hold on, let me go to Copilot, is actually 182 miles. So that 20 gallons that they gave me, if you multiply that by how many Mpg's I'm actually going. So it's windy right now. It's real windy. And then it's, you know, kind of hilly a little bit. As y'all can see, I'm like kind of going through the mountains a little bit. I'm in New Mexico. So I'm getting about 7 miles per gallon, right? So I got 20 gallons. So technically I can only go 140 miles, but I gotta go 182 to get to the planned fuel stop, and I'm not gonna be able to make it. So what I had to do was call fuel again and tell them, hey, I'm not gonna be able to make it off of the 20 gallons that you approved me for. So I'm gonna need more gas. So the lady, she was nice. She said, okay, they did the math and she approved me for 20 more gallons. So I tell the lady, I'm like, well, I'm only gonna make it 140 miles off of that 140 miles off of that 20 gallons. And she was like, no, you actually have, I think she said 9 gallons in the tank. So that's gonna be 29 gallons, like 30 gallons roughly. And it's gonna actually be able to get me, like she said, 199 miles, like to 200 miles. And y'all can see where I'm at right now, which is the 182 miles. So it's like, literally when I get there to where I gotta go, like I gotta get gas. Like I can't miss it. I can't do nothing. I have to get there to be able to, you know, make it there on time. No, not on time, but be able to get there without breaking down on the side of the road because I don't have no damn gas. Yeah, so with that 20, that's 140 miles, plus the 10 that I got in there is another 70. Yeah. So, oh man. So, let me see. So the 140 plus 70 equals 210 miles. Take away the 182. So take away 182 equals 28 miles. I have a 28 mile, I'll show y'all again. I have a 28 mile cushion. So I cannot miss that stop. I cannot be paying attention and roll past it on accident. I can't do none of that because I have to make it to that stop. So this is just a quick lesson, man, just to let y'all know like how to pay attention to your Mpg's, how to do the math in your head, how far you can actually go. And it's a lesson that I actually learned today because it seems like every single day it's always something new. But today, what I learned was how to calculate my Mpg's relative to how many miles I go, the terrain, and everything that's incorporated into it, as well as being able to make it to the planned fuel stops. You know what I mean? So if you're a new driver, then you know that'll be definitely something that you should take into account and put it in your arsenal so that you know what you're dealing with as far as your fuel is going while you're on the road. All right, y'all. So it's pretty much the end of the night now. I'm in New Mexico. I'm at the travel center. You know what I mean? I found some good parking. I had stopped at the one spot, but it was like probably like 20 miles down the road, which is a good spot. But the reason that I moved was because I didn't have good cell phone service. So I moved down here, and I got good cell service, you know what I mean? Because I'm in New Mexico, so I'm in the middle of nowhere, you know what I mean? So I'm about to go in here, use the bathroom. I'm gonna be eating ramen noodles tonight. So it won't be, you know, nothing off the truck stops or anything like that. I have been trying to, you know, pack my food. I don't have a refrigerator yet because I don't plan on making this my permanent truck yet. So I'm still eating here and there out of the truck stops. But before I got onto the truck, I had stopped at Walmart, and I got like oatmeal, you know, grits, you know, fish, canned chicken, fruit, all that kind of stuff. So I do got that kind of stuff, you know, to hold me over. But so tonight I'm gonna just go in here, see what I'm gonna see what they got. I mean, it's New Mexico, so they might have some good stuff in there. I'll see what's going on with that. Make sure y'all subscribe to the channel. You know what I mean? Make sure y'all thumb it up, man, if y'all like the content. And if you out here on the road, or you got any questions about being out here on the road, just drop it down in the comments, man. And I'll be sure to get to it, because I do read my comments, man. So I'm gonna go in here, see what's going on in there. Yeah, that's what's up. It's windy as hell out here, man. It's cold too. New Mexico, man. I said that I would do more videos where you know, you're not just looking at me, you can kind of see what I see. So yeah. And I'm still cutting it by the skin of my teeth, because I got 60 more miles to go, and I'm almost down to the red. I'm like, and it's hills, so don't allow I get there. Like I said, I ain't gonna have too much of a cushion, so I gotta get this right the first time, because I am not calling the fuel department back to try to get them to give me another fuel stop. You know what I mean? So it is what it is at this point. I'm gonna do exactly what they say. If I run out of gas, then I'm gonna run out of gas doing exactly what they told me to do. You know what I mean? So, you know, Lord be with me on it. Thank y'all for, you know, rocking with me today. You know what I mean? Get this video up. And, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna show y'all the travel center, see how it's looking there. Oh, it don't look like it's shit. The whole back half is closed, so you can't get in there. So I just went in and used the bathroom. But yeah, that's it, man. So I guess for the night, that's a wrap. Make sure y'all like and subscribe to the channel. And like I said before, if there's anything that you might want to know, or if you're a Mpg'S driver, let me know. You know, how is your journey going out on the road? And if you're planning on coming to Mpg'S, let me know any questions that you might have about what you're gonna go through when you come to Mpg'S, all right? With that being said, man, I'll holler at y'all on the other side on the next video.